Hello, good morning students. I hope that you all were good. On that day we have completed a topic that is bases. Fine? And I have tell about the bases, types, strong bases, weak bases, properties of bases. These things I have explained to you. Okay? Properties of bases in this one, reactions is also coming. So I have completed this till bases react with non-metal oxides to form salts and water and some uses of it. And I've said to you to make a notes by yourself and write it in a copy. That's why I'm giving a revision from the book. Okay, so that you can write it by yourself notes. Now today my topic is strength of acids and bases, means we are talking about the pH scale. Now students, you all know about the pH scale. What is the pH scale? Okay, let's tell about the pH scale first of all. This is the pH scale. See here, very nicely, please, you can see. And this 7 is a neutral. Okay, when 7 is there, its total value is from 0, or you can say from 1, from 0 till 14. Okay, 7 is a neutral. Now see here, from 0 till here 3.5, it become a strong acids. And from here 3.5 till 7 means 6.9, it is a weak acid. Same condition applying here. Okay, acids, you all know about the acids, it means pH is always strong, but some acids pH is weak, like citric acid, which is present in a lemon and we are eating also, it means it is a weak acid. Fine, so this is the pH scale. Understood about the pH scale? Now I am going to tell you about who has given these all things. Let's see. In 1909, Sorensen devised a scale known as pH scale, on which the strength of acid solution as well as basic solution could be represented by making use of the hydrogen ion concentration in them. This was given by the Sorensen. Hydrogen ions are coming. See here, acids produce hydrogen ions in water. Acid is added to water, then the concentration of hydrogen ion in water increases. Understood? In an acid, when we are adding a water, then what will happen? Hydrogen ions is increasing. Hydrogen ion is increasing. After this, now see the bases. Bases produced. How the bases produce? Bases produce hydroxide ions in water. When a base is added to water, then the concentration of hydroxide ion is increasing. Now in this one, hydrogen ions are increasing. See here, in this one hydrogen ions are increasing. In this one hydroxide ions is increasing. Okay, so overall what we can say? We can say acidic solution have excess of hydrogen ion and basic solution of excess of hydroxide ion. Beta, again and again I am telling to you why I am giving these notes to you from the book, so that what you want to write in your copy, you can write it. Now, the pH of a solution is inversely proportional to the concentration of hydrogen ions. It is a concentration of hydrogen ions. Now, it is denoted by a letter P. P stands for German word potens. This is very important. Very, very important. Potens. P, like this is pH is there, na? pH. P is for potens, which means power. P means potens and potens means power. And letter H stands for hydrogen. hydrogen ions we can say, concentration of hydrogen we can say. So again I am repeating about the pH. P is telling about a power which is coming from the potence word, and H is the hydrogen ion. Now in this one, which these all things are that one which was in the table. I have explained that table. Same thing is here. In this one, neutral substance have a pH of exactly 7. This, and they are giving the various example. Like they have given the examples, a sugar solution and sodium hydrochloride solution are also neutral, having pH is 7. So they have given the example. Now acid have a pH of less than 7. You can see the table. Less than 7 means on this one side all the things are acid, on this one side all the things are bases. So let's see here. Neutral, you know now, various examples are also there. Acidic, in this one what they are saying, a solution of pH less than 7, it will be acidic solution. More acidic in solution, have lower will be its pH. Now they also have given some example. They are saying 0, 1, 2, 3 are usually considered to be a strong acid. 0, 1, 2, 3 are said to be a strong acid. 4, 5, 6 are considered as a weak acid, means if we will eat then also nothing will happen. But as 0, 1, 2, 3 we have eaten, it means it got a dangerous and we got some problem. Same we are talking about the bases. In a basis it is always more than 7, means 7.1 till 14 it is. In this one what is a weak base? From 7.1 till 10, 10.2 or 10, it is a weak base. From 11 till 14 it is a strong base. Fine, they are talking about bases. Till here understood to all? Now you can see this page very nicely, and you can make the notes also. You can see the page, so that you not got any excuse that book is not there. This is the scale. Now some pH value of some common substances. Some common substances are given. These things you have to learn it. These things in paper, these things will come. Now in a pure water it is a 7. Now you can say dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute is what? In which we are adding the water. What is the concentration? In which we cannot adding the water, or we can add a very minimum amount of water, is 0. Now see our saliva. It is 7.4. 7.4 means it is a base. Blood 7.4 base. Milk of magnesia 10.5 base. Milk 6.5 acid. Acid means it means we are drinking the milk, but nothing happened to us. Why it is so? Because it is a weak acid. Now what is a universal indicator? Let's talk about the universal indicator. In a universal indicator is a mixture of many different indicators or dyes which give different colors of different pH values of the entire scale. Means in this one we are adding or we are mixing a different dyes to find out the different pH. Now in this one, litmus can tell us that sulfuric acid and vinegar both acidic, but it cannot tell us that sulfuric acid is stronger acid than vinegar solution. Means is this, it can tell it is a mixture of dyes. Okay, it is a mixture of all dyes. Dyes are mixing together and it tell about the different pH, but it cannot tell which is a weak one, which is a strong one. This is the universal indicator. Fine. After the universal indicator, you can see some colors also. See here the color. If it is a pH 0, it is dark red, 1 red, 2 red, 3 orange red, and 4 orange. pH of 5 is orange yellow, 6 is greenish yellow, 7 is green. Beta, this is very important, please learn it. Same as here, 10 navy blue, 11 purple, 12 dark purple, 13 violet, 14 violet. Understood? So till here it will come, not more than this. It will not come. In this one thing is this, you have to learn universal indicator. Second thing, you have to learn about acid and bases. Then you have to tell about the scale, who has given this scale. Next, what are the weak acids, weak bases, strong acids, strong bases, which one thing is a neutral. These all things you have to do in this one topic. And there is some question sample problems are there. These sample problems you can write it in your copy. Okay, and the B answer is here. The B answer. Okay, the B answer is here. Fine. Till here you can do in your copies, and rest questions I will give in a homework. Thank you and have a nice day.